Yeah, you ready to vlog? Say hi. Welcome to today's vlog, all about baby sign language.
There is nothing like feeling young and free. Gonna leave it all behind, all behind. Time goes by so fast. Time goes by so fast.
Hey everyone, a really important skill I wanted to teach Theo was communication. Was how to communicate well. Say hi! And I started that really early on with baby sign language. So you can start from 6 months onwards, but we started at 9 months and we've been going right up until now. And I'll show you what the signs are and what it might look like. So for example, what do you want? What does Theo want? Theo wants booby, please. He wants milk, please, but because I breastfeed, we call it booby. Often I get asked why bother, what's the point, won't the kid learn to talk anyway, it sounds like too much of an effort, those kind of phrases. Like, I don't know about you, but I've been overseas and when I can't communicate it's incredibly frustrating, and that's why kids have tantrums. So if you give them a bridge to communication such as signs, which they can establish as young as 6 to 9 months, then they early on can communicate before they can even speak, but it also encourages them to then learn to speak and to speak more often. Research has shown that basically baby sign language can help build up confidence, can help build up self-esteem. It often helps with bonding between the mum and dad and child or whoever's communicating with them. They have a better vocabulary, they speak earlier than some children, and it's just a good way to bridge the gap, I guess. So I will begin with what I think are the best basic signs to begin with. First one, milk. I always think of milking a cow. So that's milk. Do poopy. Yeah. My son, that was the very first one that he learned. Second one, more. More. Okay. Maury. Now my son hasn't quite grasped it yet. He tends to like clap or something like that. But you'll get the idea because you'll say more and then they'll go something like that. But this is the more sign. So little beaks. 2 beaks coming together. Eat is a really good one. So eat. Eat. Do you want to eat? Yeah. Next one is please. So you have an open hand and you go around. Eat, please. Clever boy. As you can see, my son kind of does this kind of thing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. To be honest, my son's learnt tar, so he tends to say tar more. Another one that's great is all done. So, all done. You're all done? All done? All done. Clever boy. So my son tends to go like this kind of thing. But it's brilliant because like rather than your kids throwing all their food everywhere, he just signs all done. Another thing is it can be a way of telling people that you don't want them to kiss you or cuddle you, you've had enough. All done. A bath. So I think of you scrubbing yourself. So it's like some fists on your body, up and down. Mummy. So mummy's at the chin. And you go mummy. Mummy. And then daddy's at the forehead and you go daddy. If it's nan or granddad, you do it twice. So you go nan is, or grandma is grandma. Granddad is granddad or grandpa. Juice or drink is, so it's like a C and it's to the mouth. Some people like to do water, so that's water. It's three fingers, it's water. Play, so it's like that. I think of you like rock player. So play. Help is a good one. So help. My top tips would be just be relaxed about it. We basically just did it as we were doing a normal day-to-day stuff. It doesn't have to be a huge effort. So if I was preparing food, I would say, do you want to eat? Theo, do you want to eat? If I knew that he wanted like to be breastfed, I'd be like, do you want booby? Which of course, you know, if you're preparing a bottle, you could say, do you want milk? And then you just do it as you're going along. So as you're feeding them, you say, do you want more? It's really effortless, to be honest. Like, a lot of people think, oh, you got to put a lot of time and effort into it. Not really. I just did it whilst I was doing all the other things. It's just remembering, which I know as a mum or as a parent or as a guardian, that can be extremely difficult. So I found that some signs I did more easily and more frequently, and then as he picked those up, I broadened the amount of signs that he was doing. So those are our favourite ones. Yep, they are our favourite ones to begin with, and as we do some more, I'll do another video a bit later on if we carry on, if we do some more advanced ones. But give it a go, it's worth a try, hey? We put hardly any effort into it and it's already become really useful, hasn't it? So I found these signs online. I believe they are the American Sign Language, but when I searched up baby sign language, these were the ones that I found on YouTube and on Google with images. But there's a couple of books recommended down below that are for Makaton or baby sign language. Don't forget to subscribe and like and follow us on all our adventures. I think someone wants boob.